Hey YouTube, welcome to Music Class. I'm your favorite vocal coach, LB, and today we're going to be reacting to one of our recommended videos. It's the name of the band is Jinjer, and it's the name of the song is "Who Is Gonna Be the One," right? Again, so this was requested by Stolen Cookie. I think his name is Sean McRae. Yeah, so Sean came in. So thank you for requesting this. We're gonna react to this. We're gonna give you our honest feedback and break it down in parts. Right? Here we go with the intro. I swear the other side's everything. Tatiana. Again, it's very guttural. It's pretty much like that, right? So I don't know what the lyrics is like. I'll just go like nah, that's right. So nah, like that's pretty much like what she's like doing, right? So again, like the sound is very guttural, very low, like very death whisperish, I guess, right? So I mean, if that's the right name for it. So, but again, it's very low. So it's like pretty much the sound is like right there, right? So again, placement is very important for this, and like. Without the right placement, you can end up hurting yourself and like doing some serious damage with your voice. So I would recommend working with a teacher, working with us probably if you guys wanna. The links are down below again, Patreon and our workshop to join us, right? But again, overall, do understand that this is extreme sports. You don't want to push yourself to that limit and then not know what to do and then hurt yourself, right? It's so easy to hurt yourself. The difference between the right placement and the wrong placement is very little, so it's very easy to do it wrong, right? So understand if you are feeling any itchy throat, right? If your throat feels like too dry, too itchy, or like if you feel like there's like mucus in your throat, that means that you've hurt yourself, right? When I'm doing this, I don't feel like there's no hurt. It's completely neutral. If I would have hurt myself, I would like, and then I would like, I would have done that, right? So if you're coughing and all that, right, that's the result of that, right? So again, like you gotta get in the right placement, like get in that kind of sound. So yeah, moving forward. Always gonna be one, always gonna be one. Always gonna be one, always gonna be one. Always gonna be one, always gonna be one, always gonna be one. Her technique is so good. I recently remember I was watching one of their interviews, one of Tatiana's interviews, right? Tatiana's the singer, by the way, people who don't know. Again, she was talking about how she worked years on her voice to be able to sing the way she does, and again, it's really good. And again, hey Tatiana, if you're watching this, hey, hi from India, right? Great work, love it, right? Moving forward. All right. Riding on this mountain space, without everything and nothing to wears. Is there anyone who bother to reply to the question? Without the one it takes time, who's gonna be the one who cares? Who is there to protect? that's pretty much what the notes are, right? So again, like it's transitioning again, transitioning from like a very and then going to a na 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 na. To be able to do that, right, it's quite hard, right? Especially like do it like live. It's like vocal weight. Again, vocal weight can become a huge issue because it seems so hard, so big, right? In one instance, and suddenly you're going light, and then you're going like hitting those high notes, right? I would recommend very, very, very long hours of practice, right? Practice these, like practice the transitions, like especially like practicing like before you guys go practice with your band, right? So the good thing over here, it's like once you practice, you understand like how your whole body kind of reacts to different situations, right? Then when you go and practice with a band, then you can think of the whole performance as a whole, right? And not just be worrying about how you're singing, right? Singing, do remember this, like all you singers, who are like planning to get into bands, or like you're like a beginner, intermediate, kind of in a band, right? And you guys are like having a hard time between switching between a clean to a heavy, or from heavy to a clean, right? Again, I faced that problem for a long time, right? And again, the best thing to do is like relax your throat, try and go through the whole system over and over again, and to get your whole body and voice accustomed to this whole change, right? To switch from like a and then to like to like get into that, and then from get into that, right? So again, the transitions are like super hard, right? If you guys do not practice, if your brain hasn't learned it very well with, again, repetition, it's gonna be super hard to pull it off on stage. So moving forward. That, right? I guess like it's pretty much that. I guess like it's going from like a very like a low guttural to a high. It's getting to that, right? It's again like that whole siren sort of like like get into that, right? So again, like it's a very hard transition to make, right? Again, I would recommend taking it easy, trying not to. Again, if you guys just listen to me for the first time, you guys just like copying this. It's highly likely you're gonna hurt yourself, right? So again, like listening to her and doing this, highly likely you're gonna hurt yourself. So again, like take it slow. I would recommend, like the best thing I would recommend is like get into one of our programs, come into one of our workshops. Like it's just a 1 day, 2 hour thing, right? We do like live, right? So where we can see what you're doing, and then we can give you feedback. Feedback is everything, guys. Again, if you without the right feedback, you guys could hurt yourself, right? I remember, like like my first lesson that I had, like after like or almost like 6 years into my singing journey, right? That 1 hour was like much. Like I learned way more in that 1 hour than I learned in the first 6 years of me just practicing by myself. So yeah, I would recommend coming in front of us, coming in front of any other teacher, maybe who knows your stuff, like and like getting the right feedback, understanding what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, right? And then whatever you're doing wrong, stopping them, and then continuing the things that you're doing right, and then installing the right habits. That's all about it, right? Don't stop inside. Try back with force. Don't stop inside. Don't you just stop inside.
live. Don't neglect the future you have. Don't deny the past you live. Don't neglect the future you have. Don't deny the past you live. Oh, and the future you have.
Wow, wow, that's about it. That's about it. Wow, okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. This is awesome video, guys. Again, thank you, Shomik Stolen Cookie, for like recommending this video. It was amazing. I had a ton of fun reacting to this, right? And again, her vocals are, of course, amazing. Okay, there's no doubt about that, right? Like, you know, again, if you guys want to learn to sing like this, you guys know what to do. Go to the description, right? Find us in the Patreon and in our like workshop, right? Join us. Let us help you. Let us help you sing like this, sing like any of your favorite singers for that matter, right? That's about it for this video, guys. Do share it, like, subscribe, share it with your friends who like to sing, right? And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye. Peace.